Hello, I'm Penny Kaʻae. Welcome to Waimea. We're in Pu'ukapu, Waimea. I'm a 5th generation lei seller, and we decided to start a flower farm because a lot of the farms in Hawaii were shutting down. And so for our lei stand to stay in business, we needed a good source of flowers. And so we kind of changed gears and started growing flowers. So now we produce flowers locally for our vendors here, our florists here on the Big Island. We're excited to partner with FoundHer and expand our farm so we can just provide, a really great product for all of our florists and all of our local businesses here to keep our leis going.
Ano ai ke aloha, I'm ʻOiaʻiʻo of ʻOiaʻiʻo, and I have a small health, ʻOiwi health company that we service people in general health, but as well as really specialize in birthing. And so how can we navigate our birth that is aligned with our modern times now, whether you give birth in the hospital or at home, and that honors our genealogy and multiple parts of our genealogy. And so I do this between one-on-one lomi for pregnant women or anyone that uses their bodies, or couples services, and so I help the couples reclaim their roles with each other, and how that's the most potent pain medication or navigating birth is when you have a solid couple. And then we can even extend that to the outer family, and so then I'll do group therapies with it, and then growing into also providing trainings for if you are giving birth at home, you are someone that is facilitating birth as like a doula or a midwife or a doctor, then what are ʻOiwi birth practices so that you can help in whether you're in the hospital or at home, how can you help the ohana to facilitate that? And so group trainings for people facilitating birth. And then to help everyone with it, we also create food guides, cultural food guides to that encapsulates our historical practices, our medicine practices, our ceremony practices, with recipes and our connections to farmers. So it's a postpartum cookbook, but different writing resources so that you can bring together all our different options and see how we're all interconnected, how our food is connected to our medicine, to our genealogy, to our history within Hawaii, and how the migration of our food came together to the melting pot of Hawaii. And so I'm so honored to be a part of this 2024 cohort of FoundHer, because I'm a cultural practitioner, and being the business side behind it is a whole nother, like the entrepreneurship of it, and how do I balance culture as well as the finances and all these different, hold people in their trauma, but also be navigating, people have trauma with money. And so FoundHer, I'm really excited of so many women have forged this pathway forward, and how do you balance living in all the worlds. And so the mentorship of some of the people that are in FoundHer is really exciting to me. And then I have so many options of these are the services I can do, this is what I can write about. It's so broad what Hawaiian culture is and Hawaiian healing. And so I'm excited to really fine-tune on what are the best services, streamlining those services and create a really solid business plan so that I can offer those best services, and then gradually, is this like a 1-year thing, or is it a 5-year thing? I keep going back and forth, and so that'll be really helpful to get that plan solidified and be able to handle that within it.
Hi, I'm Micah.
I'm Edward.
Our company is Lanaʻi Packaging. This is our 2nd year of business. We're on the island of Lanaʻi. Lanaʻi Packaging is a hunter-based service. Whenever the hunters catch something, they can bring it here so they can hunt more.
So I provide a service on pretty much deboning, skinning, and packaging, also shipping.
So we work together closely with our local outfitter, and what we do is provide a service for their customers. They're travelers, so they're not going to get their meat home, so they're either going to eat it or they're going to toss it out. So we're producing a service that doesn't create food waste. I think I was really excited when we got into the program because we need the funding to, you know, expand more. And I was excited to meet other people, get a little more exposure. Being in Hawaii, we are a tight-knit community, but it does get tough when we're on different islands.
And we're really the only registered pack house in the state.
So our goals, while we're in FoundHer, immediately would be a new location and possibly a new apprentice so that my husband doesn't come home broken.
Aloha, my name is Pony Askew. I'm a founder of Hawaiian Vinegar and Spice Company, and we are here today in Wahiawa, Hawaii, where our business is located. We are in the Vinegar, which is our vinegar brewery. We started Hawaiian Vinegar and Spice Company because we're passionate about rescuing farmers' off-grade produce and upcycling it into something delicious. The journey has been interesting in coming onto vinegars and vinegar-based products because my husband is a fermentation maestro. So the fermentation process takes place here in our vinery in Wahiawa. The first step is to turn any of the produce that we bring into the shop into juice. And then from juice, my husband will ferment it into a wine. And then it actually goes through a second fermentation process where we do it into vinegar. And so from that, we make other products, which the popular product that we have are our shrubs. And that is a great drinking vinegar that everybody loves the best. We are really proud of our products that we make. Like I was saying, from our vinegar, like this banana vinegar that we make, we turn those vinegars into shrubs. And this is where it gets really exciting because we steep our vinegars and vinegar-based products in roots, fruits, and herbs that we rescue from local farmers. So for example, this guava lime shrub that we have here is rescued guavas from Kualoa Ranch, and then the limes actually came from Kualoa Ranch as well. The banana vinegar that we have, we're really excited about because we were able to rescue a whole bunch of namwa bananas, which are short, fat, and most people aren't used to those type of bananas, so the farmer couldn't sell them, and we were able to make a banana vinegar out of that as well. And so these are the kind of products that make us most excited and proud because we know that it would have otherwise ended up back in the ground or in a compost pile somewhere. So I feel so excited to be in FoundHer. I'm looking forward to the mentorships. Definitely as being a new product-based business, I don't even know really where to grow or expand, but our vision and our mission as a company is to rescue as much waste products from our local farmers, but not just to rescue the products. The other goal is to make sure that they're successful. And so my excitement with being in FoundHer is scaling and growing with the right mentors to help us be successful and make everybody else successful in the process. So that's our goal.